we're going to be point cutting the whole top of the haircut. Purpose behind it is going to help texturise the ends slightly and just to break it up really throughout the haircut. If I angle my scissor, depending on how much I want to texturise the ends, depends on how much I pivot and angle my scissor up. I'm going to rest the back blade on my middle finger and doing static blades. I'm going to come straight across my finger, just texturising and breaking the ends up throughout the haircut. You have to be very careful when you're point cutting. The angle of your finger determines how much you're going to cut into the hair. Now if you've got your finger at a straight angle and you point that blade in too far forward, you're going to end up cutting your finger. So you always want to make sure that the base of the blade is facing out slightly, just to prevent you from cutting your finger. The key is to make sure that you continue to stick cutting to the same guide. If you go off where you slide your finger slightly over each section, you're going to create different lengths throughout the hair. Every section that I'm cutting, I have to make sure I get my comb right in from the base of the root, shortly followed by my finger, tension of my index finger and my middle finger, with the tight tooth of the comb gliding through the hair. It gives me nice, clean, neat tension. Point cutting is my favourite technique, above all cutting techniques really, for the top, just because the amount of texture that it gives you by breaking each section up slightly. Obviously depending on how much I angle the scissor, depends on how much I'm breaking the ends up. So it just depends on the look that I'm going for. If I angle it up more, it's going to be a slightly more drastic look because it's going to be more texturised on top.